What's up, world? It is yours truly, G Cole, homegrown with G Cole, and we're about to have a dope convo right about now with the ladies of Team Antigua. All right, I'm talking about the Antigua Island Girls. We're getting into something deep right about now, something dope, something inspiring. So guess what? Tell your friends to tell their friends to join us right here, right now. It's a vibe indeed. Let's go.
I got the lovely Sam in the building. I got the lovely Crystal in the building. I got the lovely Kev in the building. Know what I mean? And they got their own theme song. This is how they go out on the ocean and step out like this in the waves. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Calling me. Hear me now. Them calling me the island girl. If I want to know when they come from, pretty little island girl.
Yes. We're all on the island, surrounded by water, all them things. We be swimming in the water, we do all of them things. You know what I'm saying? We go fishing with them things there. Rowing though. You know what I mean? Rowing across the ocean.
Yes.
It's different, it's unique, it is something prestigious about it. You know what I mean? Just based on when I was a little kid watching, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say for the Ivy League people that row, but then they weren't cute like y'all, you know what I mean? It was whack, it's trash. So, first of all, my thing is going to be, how did this journey start for you ladies? We start with Sam.
Oh my. So there's a race called the Talisker Whiskey Atlantic Challenge, and it goes from La Gomera in the Canary Islands, which is just a group of islands that belongs to Spain, but they're like north of Africa. It starts there and it ends in Nelson's Dockyard, Antigua, every year where we're from. So we've had two previous teams before that entered into the challenge. Then on the second time when the guys came in, you know, the government kind of said, oh, it would be nice to have a female team represent. And some of us crazy people threw our hats in, like myself. Some were invited. It was about 15 women, and it just whittled down to who you see in front of you today.
This is rowing we're talking about, right?
Yes.
Now, here's the thing. My dad, right? When I was younger, he had a rowing machine. I don't know what, but he brought exercise machine. It was a rowing machine, right? Everybody have a treadmill. Everybody have a cycle. Everybody got some weights. This dude brought a rowing machine, right? I had no idea what this was, but didn't seem like fun. It was very strenuous. It's like everything working at the same time.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
So, needless to say, I never used it. That's not a testament to what you're seeing right now. I'm just saying I never used it. That was back in the day. But the thing is, it takes a lot of work.
Yes.
A lot of work, right?
It does.
And the difference is I can stop when I want to stop. You in the middle of the ocean, you ain't got no choice but to keep going, right?
Yes.
Krista, is there a motor on the bow? The boat now, no engine at all? Like a secret thing tucked
You
in?
see what you're looking at right here?
Oh, that's the motor?
This is the engine.
Jano! Nah, I mean, real deal. So you guys are out there in the ocean. You said that's how it started. If somebody had said to you back in high school, that right now you're going to be representing your country, but you're going to be rowing, what would you have said?
You're crazy.
Bring it on. In your dreams.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Wow. So, for those people who are unfamiliar, this is rowing. Talk to me exactly how this competition, I'm not going to say game, how this competition goes from start to finish, from we're off to we're the winner.
So it's a timed trial per se. So, like you said, it's not everybody start at the same time, and there are different groups of rowers. So you can be a 5, 4s, 3, 2s, or even a solo rower. So everybody starts about 3 minutes apart, and then you're timed. Difference is you do not know what you're going to receive once you leave the start line. You know, it's completely dependent on the weather. It's an unassisted race, so if anything breaks, you need to be able to
Fix
anything.
Yeah.
Electrical systems, everything.
I'm not going too far. I'm not going too far.
Yeah,
Nah. So hold up. To make sure I understand, you're telling me that you guys are the athletes / mechanics / engineers out there.
/ doctors.
everything,
Yes.
Slash cleaning crew.
Yes.
How big is this boat? It ain't no yacht.
28 feet
28
long.
feet long, 4
4
feet
feet
wide, 2 tiny,
Cabins.
uncomfortable cabins on
Yes.
each end.
It's an
Yeah.
open deck, so you're
in the sun,
completely
the
exposed to
rain,
the
whatever
elements.
whatever elements that you meet out there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow. So this
And
is
we
this is some
never
grueling
rode
stuff.
before, just
Yeah,
we weren't
we
never,
didn't
no,
go
we
a
don't really
day in
think
our
of
life
ourselves as
before.
rowers. We
Yes.
we're ocean rowers in the sense that we
We did it
trained for the
before.
event,
Yeah.
and
But-
was successful.
and then yes,
And we didn't really plan to row again, so we didn't continue to train.
exactly.
So this is a trial by water for real.
Yeah.
Well, now we have some experience,
So you got the experience.
and we're doing it again.
I ain't doing it again.
Yeah.
Yes.
different ocean.
Different ocean.
Yeah, so 2018 into 2019, we did the Atlantic Ocean. So we rode from La Gomera to Antigua.
Mhm.
It took us 47 days, 8 hours, 25 minutes, but who's counting, right?
Wow.
Yes, so that was our first row, and now we're going across the Pacific from California to Hawaii.
Which is called the Mid-Pacific.
Yeah, the
Routes.
Mid-Pacific.
So this in Antigua, right? I'm sure there's a bunch of parties that go on. Carnival are go on.
course.
Yep.
Caution, I got the reggae music go on or whatever. So there's a bunch of parties you could be at right now.
And
Correct.
Yes,
Right.
literally
Yes,
right now.
Right now.
Right now.
But you guys decided that nah, I'm not gonna party right now and have a good time and enjoy myself. I'm going on the ocean
Right.
Correct.
with the elements.
Correct.
You know what I mean? We just saw Little Mermaid. There's crabs
the
under there, and there's sharks under there.
And the whales.
Jano.
And the Ring of Fire on the Pacific.
Side, yeah.
And the typhoon.
No, stop. But y'all looking forward, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it when you're done win there? Because you guys gonna win, I know it. You know what I mean? I can feel the vibes. I feel the
Speak
energy.
it into existence.
We speaking it into being. We know what we're talking about. We're just trying to be humble. So y'all gonna win this, and after you win this, what's the first thing? You've been on the ocean for 40 days. Let me say some Jesus thing that right. 40 days. You do your event. You win your event. What's the first thing you do when you get home?
Food,
Food,
yes.
Food then sleep.
food, a nice shower because like I don't think a lot of people know about this, but the boat that we're on, it doesn't have an engine, doesn't have a bathroom, doesn't have a fridge, doesn't have a stove. It's just pretty much like a canoe, a souped up canoe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're using the
So-
dehydrated
Y'all went back in
food.
time with this one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fred
Wow.
Our
Flintstone.
toilet. Our toilet
Is
is
a
a bucket.
bucket, yes.
Our food is the dehydrated. You have to add water.
So some people go to prison for that. I want to volunteer for this.
Yeah.
I know,
Yes.
right? Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
So,
What can we say?
wow.
You know, when you put it like that, it really makes us look crazy.
I never thought of it that way either. But
Yes.
Some people got to come in crimes, and you guys just say, you know what? Scrap this.
Put us out.
Put me in.
So yeah, that's what we look forward to: fresh food, nice bed, warm shower.
And
And
family
bathroom.
and friends,
Yes.
of course. Yeah.
And the camaraderie. I can tell that you guys are sisters.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let me ask you this. I generally ask the musicians this and just pretend that each person ain't here, right? After three of you, who takes things too damn serious? Who not chill? Who ain't got no chill? Who's always like, God, I'm gonna take, come on now. Who's the serious one?
I don't think we have a serious one. I think we
They,
are.
they just looked at you.
No, I think for the response.
Yeah.
Not-
That was good for the response.
Because I'm the captain of the team, but
Mhm.
I think we're all chill, which is good, which is why it works. We all, when it's time to be serious, we all are serious.
and
Who
it's
play
like
too much?
Well, she's the entertainer,
entertainment.
but she plays when it's necessary, not.
But it
and
helps
it's-
though.
Yes,
No,
You need
we
that vibe.
love her entertainment. She can share some of her
they just
vivid
love the
dream
dreams that I have out there.
from the Atlantic. She
Yeah.
dreamt of Oliver picking roast corn off of
Yes.
trees and
Yeah,
What?
I dreamt Oliver was on our boat and he was guiding us across. We drank coconut water out of avocados and we were picking roast corn off trees. So I have some very, very crazy and vivid dreams out there. Yeah,
But there's a certain theme.
lack of sleep.
sound like
is
white
always-
room to
me.
Yeah.
That sound like straight white room I talk right. That's just me. But I
Yeah,
mean,
nephew.
that's just me. That's just me. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, for some reason, I think I would like to. What they should do is they should allow. It's like when you have the Formula One races and you got the cycling races. They allow like a motorcycle or something to go along to capture the footage or just to be there. They should allow somebody in a yacht. Like, and I'm saying yacht because I'm volunteering.
You're
for the gig, right?
volunteering.
It's like in a yacht to go alongside a couple miles out. You know what I mean? Just to make sure y'all
you
good.
can do
at
that.
the start, yeah,
They do that?
the organizers have
Support
the
yachts,
support yacht
yeah.
that
Follow
that's for
along.
a couple miles, couple hours, and then you're on your own.
And they probably just out there saying, I'm glad I'm not in that boat.
Yes, they've said this to us. However, we do have communication, sat phones for communications 24
Right.
hours a day. Like we said, we are the electricians, the technicians,
The doctor,
medical.
on board,
So
yes.
what our peace of mind is we have access to doctors in case it's something major.
So there's no
that-
safety hazards here. Besides what? Besides the safety hazards.
besides death. The worst case
So
scenario.
if one of them breaks a hand, I can call
Yeah.
up the doctor and they can talk me
how
to
to splint.
Oh.
Exactly. So you have
Amputating.
that a friend
Amputating.
option.
How to do surgery at sea.
Yes.
Yeah,
I see. That's what you mean. That's what you mean. I dig
You know
it.
what's important is finishing
Yes.
Is it?
alive. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
alive.
one.
Oh, that's a criteria. Alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All three.
Yeah, man.
So if only one alive, then they don't get a trophy.
Well, you don't start
they'll-
with the same team.
Exactly.
You get disqualified.
We get disqualified. Probably 'cause they have to stop to pick us up, the dead person.
But I think we've made an agreement that if one of us
No,
dies,
Sam has
we are
decided.
going to
Fake it.
either tie them and drag them along.
I mean, I'd do it if I'm already out there. I'm
somewhere
sorry.
in the boat.
That's the
Because
Sam
we're
solution.
finishing.
I'd be like,
One way or the other,
This
we
is
are
Sam's
finishing.
solution. I'm not
she's sleeping.
sure.
She can't speak right now.
Exactly. This is her. I'm not sure. If
Yeah.
we either of
Completely
us would go
on board.
along with it
Right.
if it happened.
After this conversation, your family members are gonna call you and be like, I don't know. Listen, I dig it. I wish I could be out there on a yacht, like I said. All right, I'm not trying to do that. But I love it because it's perseverance. You see, it's like I always tell my wife whenever I'm going out on a cycling ride, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna go the furthest point I can because I have to come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like I can stop in the middle. I'm already 5 miles out. I got to do 5 miles back.
Yeah.
That's gonna give me my 10. So it's the same thing with you guys. Once you head out, that's perseverance. And the thing is, it's mental toughness too, because you guys have to be
Yes.
prepared
Yes.
for everything that's gonna be out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or if you have a boyfriend at home, I get paying your nerves. You'll be like, yo, I'm on the rowing team, yo. I'll be seeing you in 4 days. Because that probably works well too, right?
It does.
Enough time during the year when there's no rowing going on, you be lying and telling the dude that, yo, I got an event, 40 days.
See you in 3 months.
He see you on Facebook at Carnival.
I hope he's not watching.
I'm just saying. I saw, I think maybe a video or a photo of the actual boat. Beautiful, right? But what I can tell is that it ain't cheap either. You know what I mean? It's not like playing soccer. I'm like, my jersey and my shorts cost this. And I mean, my cleats cost this. That boat look like,
Well, that's a house and land.
That's a house and land, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I presume you guys have to need sponsorships and
Definitely.
support. And let's
Yes.
talk a little bit about that.
Yes.
So our boat, well, the first row we did it in a boat that was already used by previous teams, so it had done its 4th crossing. This time, well, we had lots of challenges when we did the Atlantic crossing on that boat. So we decided this time we needed a new boat, which of course costs a lot of money.
Wow.
And we're talking like £85,000.
100,000
Well, yeah.
pounds.
Well,
When you
at
add all the-
minimum. At
Wow.
minimum.
The
For
base.
just
The base, just the boat
bare
itself.
boat is 85,000
Yeah, but
pounds.
then
When you
without
add
all the
on
bells.
life
everything
raft, life jackets, safety harness.
You're looking close to like 115, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pounds.
That's pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we are very grateful for the support we've received thus far, but we are still needing to get more funding to pay off the boat. So we are, appealing to everyone who's, a little bit inspired by us, even in the
We should
least.
all be inspired by what you're doing right about
you
now.
know? So
Pay
yeah.
off the boat, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shoot, I want a yacht. I want you to pay off the yacht, y'all, so I can follow them. So we got this boat. You guys have procured this boat, but of course the boat is expensive. We got to get this boat paid off and stuff like that. How does one support you if they want? Is it a GoFundMe? Is it a specific account? How do you do that?
So we have a GoFundMe link, which you can share on your platforms.
Absolutely.
And then we also have, if you're based in Antigua, we have a bank account at the Caribbean Union Bank. All we need to just say is you want to donate to Island Girls. But GoFundMe for everyone who's international is the best way to bring in funds.
GoFundMe.
And then if there are anyone, a corporate or businesses that want to support us, you can find us on Instagram or Facebook. Send us a message. We're also on email, Team Antigua Island Girls at gmail.com. So anyone who wants to support in any way, whether it's in kind, whether it's in cash, whether it's spreading the word even further, we are open to opportunities and to spreading our awesome
Message.
adventure.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
just so you know, any excess in once our expenses are covered, we are supporting a charity that we formed, Team Island Girls. Last time we rode for a girls' home for abused, abandoned young girls. This time, with the youth violence on the rise, there is no home for girls in conflict with the law in Antigua. So we're actually going to be building a facility. We've partnered with the Ministry of Social Transformation to build a facility so that we can stop putting them in prison or with the other timid, abused girls, worsening the situation. So just know your funds will be appropriately, distributed. Once our expenses are taken care of, we will continue to support underserved youth in Antigua and Barbuda.
I dig it. Sam, what's your IG?
Pirate Jenny 268.
I don't even want to know.
Well, I'm a captain by profession, so I'm a captain and a sailor. And my friends in the UK gave me the name Pirate Jenny because of this song by Nina Simone called Pirate Jenny, where she's basically a slave mopping up the boat, and they're all like looking at her. She's insignificant, but she's there plotting in her mind about killing everybody and taking over the ship.
And this is the person y'all out to sea with for 40 days.
And seriously, that's how my mind works in real life. But not really killing people, but I'm always thinking ahead and planning. And
40 days.
They can tell you even when I'm on the boat, I'm like already seeing the issues in my mind and trying to figure out how I would approach fixing it, or So my mind is always working. So Pirate Jenny.
Y'all might need to sub her out. Might need to sub her out. What about you?
I'm at Crystal Clashing, so that's @. So Crystal is spelled CHRISTAL, so it's like a normal Chris, and then
Tal.
Yeah. So Crystal Clashing, clashing like when you don't match.
I want to know.
I'm just saying.
What about you?
Simple, ish. Creative Fitness with a K. At Creative Fitness, KREATIVE Fitness, because I am a trainer, love fitness, have always loved it, and will continue to do so.
So you guys will keep them posted on your personal social media, as well as the team social media. And the team page again is
Team Antigua Island Girls.
Hey, Kev.
Hey, Kavinya. Hey, Kev. We are going to Hawaii. What is it? You in?
You know this.
Definitely. Hawaii? Of course.
You do know we're rowing, right?
I already wish we were home.
Support our girls as they make history once again, taking on the Pacific.